Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed President Obama's speech of the Boston Marathon Memorial. That is the speech that I'll be using tonight to help you learn some techniques on how to compose a speech of your own. What is this? When I look at this, I say, ugh. Where do I start? How do I start? I've got to start. Where were you when you heard of the Boston bombing? How did it make you feel? What sticks with you when you hear Boston? Do you remember where you were? During President Obama's speech, did you find yourself interested? Or did he lose you? Did you find yourself daydreaming? Or did he have you glued to your seat, eager to hear what he had to say next? Tonight's agenda, there's 3 major points. There's an opening, a body, and a closing of a speech. The opening, what you'd like to do when you open your speech is capture your audience's attention. President Obama did that by describing the April morning, how it felt, how it smelled, how it looked, what was taking place. You want to establish a rapport with your audience. President Obama also did this when he acknowledged how Boston welcomed his family to Boston. You want to provide support and encouragement during your speech. In the body of your speech, you want to use simple language, a simple vocabulary. Avoid technical terms and familiar frame of reference you'd like to use. President Obama provided a simple speech. He said, "I am here this morning I am here this morning on behalf of the American people with a simple speech." Simple speech. You'd like to use interesting stories, and President Obama also did this as he told some stories about some of the families that were affected by the Boston bombing. You want to provide some support in the body of your message. And President Obama also did this by saying, as you begin your long journey to recovery, your city is still with you. Your country is with you. We are all with you. And you will run again. As you prepare for your closing, you want to bring that back. There's a helper you can use, and it's called link. And what that means is link, L, stands for you want to bring the closing back to the opening, what you started with in the beginning. A, you want to assure your purpose was met. S, you want to send a clue. And T, you want to tell them again. President Obama did this in a few ways. He confirmed with his audience that on the third Monday in April, the world will return to this great city to run harder than ever and to cheer louder than ever for the 18th Boston Marathon. And again, he used the quote, that the same quote he used in the beginning, run with endurance the race that is set before us. And wow, what do we have here? I believe my assignment of analyzing a good speech and gaining the ability to compose a good speech has come together. It might take all day sitting at the kitchen table, but if I can do it, you can do it, anybody can do it. Happy writing, good luck, and thank you.